adventures.
Well, I wanted to wish a very nice Thanksgiving to all the viewers out there. I hope you are enjoying food and turkey with your family. I am currently freezing in a tree stand in Missouri, but I wouldn't have it any other way. I wanted to talk about my top 2 picks for all steel bear defense pistols. Now, I may be a lot of things, but I do have good taste when it comes to firearms, and I've been out this for a decade or so, and have finally been able to collect some grails of what I consider the top specimens of firearms that I would ever want. And, you know, not anything super special and custom, but still very nice. So first off, we have the iconic Ruger Toklat 454 Casull. Now, they did this special deal, I believe, with Lipsy to make this run, and they stopped for a while, but now they're back to putting them out. You can find these. So this is chambered in 454 Casull, 5-inch barrel. This is iconic. I believe they made it for Alaska as they named it after a river in Alaska that has big brown bears. So this is for bear defense. It's not too heavy. It's not too long. It is wieldy enough that you can keep it in a beautiful leather chest holster like this from Just In Case Holsters, which I really like. This is just one of my top carries. If I'm not hiking too far, I will carry it in that. But this thing isn't too heavy. It's 49 ounces, and it is very forgiving when it comes to big bore revolvers with this rubber grip. This one has been, it's been worked on a little bit. This is slightly custom. Wild West Guns did a finish job on it where they kind of made it less shiny, bead blasted it there, and they also did a trigger job where it feels more like a Smith & Wesson trigger versus a Ruger trigger, just much smoother, just a amazing, clear. It's just amazing. So this is the Toklat. Even Chuck agrees with me. This is the top bear defense revolver you can get, just because it's not too overpowered. It is, you're able to handle the heavy loads with it. And of course, I tend to carry 400 grain bear pills hard cast in it. And these are just hard hitting. Just, I mean, you've got as much power as some rifles with this thing in the right barrel. It's pretty amazing. So if you ever get a chance to get one of these, you won't regret it. This is just a beautiful specimen of a revolver. So that's my top revolver. And I finally got what I consider my top semi-auto all-steel pistol. And that is the Dan Wesson Razorback. This is the CZ made one. All steel. Definitely lighter than the Toklat. This is 40 ounces. Still not bad. I have a Bianchi safety holster there. It locks into you. Push that and pull it out. But this is a great holster. I'll probably get a just in case holster for it. Capacity is typically 8+1. I do have a 9-round magazine in here. So 10 rounds of hard-hitting 10mm is not bad. And typically what I like to carry in this guy is good old 200 grain Underwood coated hard cast. Just tried and true. Very good power. This also has a 5-inch barrel, just like the Toklat. Of course, it is semi-auto, 1911 platform, but really nice. Now, originally it comes with the wooden Cocobolo grips, the double diamond, but I've got some VZ grips here that I really like. A little bit better, a little thinner, very grippy, very ergonomic. I am going to change the sights out because Chuck noticed that this was wiggling a little bit. So I do have some night sights that I'm going to put in that, but they're the kind of combat sights. There's a good 1911 sight. But I really don't think you can top this unless you're going to go, you know, really custom. These, I'm just talking about the top factory steel pistols that I would choose. So you've got the match grade barrel, ramped barrel. Fit and finish are very nice. Of course, I've got some holster wear right there. Undercut trigger guard, but it's pretty subtle. I would like it if they undercut that even more, but it's really nice. So these are my top two. Let me know what you guys would choose. I really don't think you could get better than this pair. And I should be like Chuck and carry both of them when I'm out in the field, but that's a little overkill. So I'll probably choose one or the other. But if you're in the market for an all steel pistol, I would recommend one of these two if you're looking for bear protection. And if you can, collect both of them, because they are just very satisfying to have in your collection, and you really cannot go wrong with either one. Now, if I had to choose between the two, oh boy, that's a hard one. That is extremely hard. I like both of them. They're both roughly around the same price. They're both around, like, you know, if you get a deal, you could get them for $1,600, $1,700. A lot of times they go more than that. I'd have to say, if I had to pick one, begrudgingly, I would pick the Toklat, definitely. It's just way more power, and it's just a beast. It's not going to have any of the problems that this can possibly have. These, I have heard, have a break-in period. We tested all kinds of ammo, and it has not jammed on me, so this thing is reliable. Pretty happy with it, but more of a chance that you could have problems with this one. And then just because of the power, I would choose a 454 Casull over a 10 millimeter. Depends what situation. Now, there are, of course, situations where I'd rather carry that. But if I had to choose between the two of them, I'd pick this. But really, I'd want both, because you've got the best of both worlds. You've got an all-steel semi-auto here, and you have an all-steel revolver that is just big and beefy and bad and made for bear defense. Absolutely. So let me know what you guys would pick, if you would have other picks for an all-steel revolver and a semi-auto. This is my pick. I'm sticking with it. All right, guys. Hope everybody really enjoys your Thanksgiving. Cheers.
My name is Chuke. I like to trade my guns just for fun, but now I have none. Oh, don't get shot by a bear, but I don't care. I got a 10 millimeter. Chuke's Outdoor Adventures. Watch you all die every time.